Thank you so much for joining me for this class this morning. We're gonna start seated. So rolling the shoulders back, finding a place where we've got the shoulders over the hips, lifting the chest and creating space for the breath to be drawn in through the nose, filling the belly, resting the hands down. And with the next inhale, we're going to lift the hands high, reaching up through the fingers. As we exhale, we're going to turn to the right. The right hand lands behind, and we're just going to tuck the left hand over and outside of the right knee, rolling the right shoulder back with the inhale, and with the exhale, feeling that big twist at the waist. Breathing in, lifting back up through the center, sweeping the arms high. Exhaling, turning to the left. Left hand lands behind, right hand just outside of the left knee. Breathing in, turning back through the center. Exhaling, turning to the right, twisting. And as we inhale, sweeping back through the center. Exhaling, turning to the left, pressing the hand into the knee. Breathing in, reaching up through the center. This time, with the exhale, we're going to find our forward fold. Taking the hands down in front, tucking the chin, maybe pressing the hands forwards, but finding that place where you can feel that big stretch all through the back and across the back of the neck. With the next inhale, we're going to lift, rolling the shoulders back, breathing in deeply, filling the belly. And from here, we're going to take the hands down towards the floor, coming over into our tabletop. And we're going to tuck the toes behind. As we inhale, we're going to lift the knees. And as we exhale, we're going to send the hips all the way back and up into our downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply, we're going to sweep the left foot all the way up. And as we exhale, we're going to draw the left foot forwards, landing it in between the hands or thereabouts, taking all the little shuffles that it takes. And from here, we're going to find a little rock forwards and backwards, finding a place where we can take the weight from the back foot to the front foot. Eventually, all of the weight staying in the left foot, extending it long, reaching back through the right foot, taking the palms to prayer, squeezing the shoulder blades together to find a straight back. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the chest, drawing the knee all the way up in front, and then pointing the toes down towards the floor. And I'm going to turn towards the camera. So taking ourselves to a place where we can join the palms and taking the sole of the right foot to the inside edge of the left leg, finding our way into our tree pose, rolling the shoulders back, lifting the chest, maybe taking the arms wide, lifting the hands, breathing in deeply. We're going to stay here for one more really deep inhale. And with the next exhale, we're going to turn the right knee back towards the front and maybe staying right here, finding the balance, strengthening the left leg, or taking the peace fingers around the big toe of the right foot and the left hand to the left hip. As we inhale, we're going to extend the left leg long, reaching the foot out in front first, and then with the next inhale, lifting the foot out to the right side, breathing in deeply, reaching through the right heel, pressing down through the left foot, lifting the chest. We're just going to stay for one more really deep inhale. And with the exhale, we're going to take the right foot back to the front, squeezing the quads, we're going to release, squeezing the tummy, holding the foot as high as it'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. landing the foot down. We're going to lift the hands high, breathing in deeply, exhaling, folding forwards. We're going to bend the knees, landing the hands, stepping the feet back to plank. And it's just one really deep inhale here. With the exhale, we're going to take the chest forwards and down. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the chest all the way up, lifting the chin, exhaling, tucking the toes, lifting the hips all the way back and up into our downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply here. And with the next inhale, we're going to lift the right foot all the way up. As we exhale, drawing the right foot forwards, landing it in between the hands, and finding that place where we can take our little rock forwards and backwards. Eventually finding a place where the front foot holds all of the weight. And if we extend the legs long, reaching back through the left foot, squeezing to lift the hands and drawing the shoulder blades together and down the back. One last inhale here, and then drawing that left foot all the way forwards and up, pointing the toes down towards the floor. And I'm going to take it back to the front. So we're going to take the sole of the left foot to the inside edge of the right leg. Breathing in deeply, maybe taking the palms to prayer, pressing down through the right foot. And we've got the option here to take the arms wide, lifting the chest, reaching through the fingers, breathing in deeply, taking the gaze to something steady. And with the next exhale, we're going to draw the left knee forwards and maybe staying here or taking the peace fingers around the big toe of the left foot and the right hand to the right hip. First, we're going to extend the left leg long, reaching it out in front, and with the next inhale, lifting the left foot up and out to the left, rooting down through the right foot and reaching through the right heel, breathing in, lifting the chest, keeping everything open for one more really deep inhale. With the exhale, we're going to take the foot back to the front, squeezing the quads. We're going to release, finding all the wobbles, rolling the shoulders back, squeezing the core to keep the foot as high as it'll go, and staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Landing the foot, breathing in, reaching the arms high. With the exhale, we're going to fold forwards, bending the knees, sinking the hips all the way down to the heels, and maybe just landing the hands here, stepping the feet back, sinking the hips all the way down towards the heels, resting the forehead down into our child's pose.